That investigation is now complete. The central findings of the investigation are that the man whose voice is heard on the recording and on a second recording from the same conversation that was released on Sunday, accordingly, effective immediately, I am banning...
The sports world was stunned when rumors of a shocking announcement began spreading online. According to viral claims, a single statement changed everything, effective immediately. Within moments, social media exploded with speculation that Brittney Griner, one of the WNBA's biggest stars, had been permanently banned from a league. Fans were left asking countless questions. Was there really a major scandal behind the scenes? Were there secret investigations, leaked recordings, or something even bigger? As the rumor spread, the story became more dramatic with every retelling. The viral narrative claims that an emergency press conference was called, where a stunning decision was announced without warning. According to these reports, league officials had conducted an extensive internal investigation into alleged rule violations and off-court issues. The story goes on to claim that concerns about the integrity of the game led to the most severe punishment imaginable. Whether fact or speculation, the rumors quickly dominated sports discussions across the internet. As more people began examining the claims, new theories and allegations surfaced, each adding another layer of mystery. Supporters demanded evidence, critics questioned the credibility of the reports, and basketball fans everywhere wanted to know what was really happening. Was this the biggest controversy the league had ever faced, or simply another viral story fueled by online speculation? Let's break down the claims, separate fact from fiction, and examine how this explosive rumor captured everyone's attention. Before diving deeper into the controversy, it's important to understand why Brittney Griner became such a major figure in women's basketball. She built a remarkable career as one of the WNBA's most recognizable stars, earning multiple All-Star selections, Olympic gold medals, and endorsement deals with major brands. For years, she was one of the league's biggest attractions, drawing fans wherever she played. That is exactly why the online rumors caught so much attention. Viral posts claimed that someone who had once been considered one of the faces of the league had suddenly become the center of a massive controversy. According to these unverified reports, there had been growing tension behind the scenes for some time, including alleged disagreements with teammates, disputes with officials, and questions about off-court conduct. None of these claims have been publicly confirmed, but they fueled widespread speculation across social media day as the story spread. Some online commentators argued that league officials had overlooked earlier concerns because Griner remained one of the WNBA's biggest stars and a major draw for fans. Others rejected those claims entirely, pointing out the lack of credible evidence supporting the rumors. The debate quickly became one of the most talked about topics in basketball circles. The speculation didn't stop there. More sensational allegations soon appeared online, with anonymous sources claiming there were investigations involving game integrity and possible behind-the-scenes influence. Some even suggested officials and key league figures were involved. However, no credible evidence has been presented to support these accusations, and they remain part of unverified internet speculation rather than established fact. As the rumors continued to grow, basketball fans were left asking the same question: is there any truth behind these explosive claims, or is this simply another viral controversy fueled by misinformation? That's where the story becomes even more complicated. As the rumors continued to spread, some fans began claiming that certain games looked unusually predictable, fueling even more speculation online. According to these viral stories, concerns eventually became serious enough that investigators were brought in to examine what had really happened behind the scenes. The reports alleged that officials were questioned, executives faced disciplinary action, and that Griner's name repeatedly surfaced during the investigation. However, none of these claims have been confirmed by credible sources. The speculation became even more dramatic as online posts referenced alleged text messages, emails, and recordings, suggesting there was an effort to influence events behind the scenes. Supporters of the theory argued that if any of these allegations were true, the issue would go far beyond personal conflicts. It would raise serious questions about the integrity of professional basketball itself. Critics, however, pointed out that no verified evidence has been released to support these accusations. The controversy soon expanded beyond the players. Social media discussions began questioning the role of WNBA leadership, with some online commentators claiming that league officials had been aware of internal concerns long before the rumors became public. According to these unverified accounts, complaints had circulated privately for months, but no significant action was taken. Others dismissed these claims as speculation lacking factual support. As the debate intensified, attention turned toward League Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. Some fans argued that if even a fraction of the online speculation were true, it would suggest a league facing one of the biggest challenges in its history. According to viral reports, the controversy only gained momentum after several players allegedly decided they could no longer remain silent. Among the names repeatedly mentioned in online discussions were Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, both of whom have become prominent figures in the WNBA. However, there is no credible public evidence that either player gave testimony related to the allegations being circulated. The rumors claim that investigators held private meetings where concerns about officiating, game management, and behind-the-scenes interactions were discussed. Some posts even alleged that audio recordings and other evidence were reviewed during these sessions. According to the viral narrative, these materials suggested attempts to influence games beyond what fans saw on the court. Despite the dramatic claims, no verified recordings or official reports have been released to support these allegations. As speculation intensified, many online commentators argued that league officials could no longer ignore the growing controversy. Others pushed back, warning that anonymous sources and social media rumors should not be treated as factual evidence. The debate quickly divided basketball fans, with some believing the allegations pointed to a much larger issue, while others viewed them as another example of misinformation spreading online. The story didn't end there. According to unverified reports, Griner's legal team immediately began preparing a response, assembling attorneys and public relations advisors to challenge the claims. The rumors suggest they intended to appeal any disciplinary action, arguing that the allegations were unfair, unsupported, and influenced by outside pressure. Some posts even claimed they were seeking access to all investigative materials, including any alleged recordings. However, none of these claims have been confirmed by official league statements or credible reporting. As the controversy continues to circulate across social media, one question remains at the center of the debate. Is this the beginning of a genuine sports scandal or another viral story that grew far beyond the available evidence? Until verified information emerges, separating fact from speculation remains more important than ever. As the controversy continued to dominate social media, even more dramatic theories began circulating online. One of the biggest claims was that Griner had become a convenient target, while attention was being diverted away from larger issues within the league. According to these unverified reports, her supporters argued that she was singled out because she had been outspoken, challenged league leadership, and held significant influence among players. Others rejected that narrative entirely, insisting there was no credible evidence to support those accusations. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: the debate has expanded far beyond a single announcement. If legal action were ever to follow, many believe additional information could become public, potentially revealing details that have remained behind closed doors. That possibility has fueled endless speculation, with fans asking whether the controversy is about one individual or reflects broader concerns within professional basketball. As the story spread, another rumor began gaining traction across social media, one that questioned Griner's gender. There is no credible evidence supporting claims that Griner is anything other than the woman she has publicly identified as throughout her career. Allegations about secret medical records, hidden league documents, or a coordinated cover-up have not been substantiated by reliable sources and should be treated as internet speculation rather than fact. Even without verified evidence, the wave of online rumors has had an impact on public discussion. Supporters, critics, and commentators continue debating the league's transparency, while sponsors, broadcasters, and fans closely watch how the WNBA responds to ongoing speculation. At this point, the controversy is no longer centered on one player. It has become a broader conversation about trust, accountability, and the challenges sports organizations face when viral narratives spread faster than verified information. Until official findings or credible evidence emerge, the most important distinction is between confirmed facts and unverified claims. In an era where rumors can reach millions within minutes, separating truth from speculation has become just as important as the story itself. As the online debate continues to grow, many fans say they no longer know what to believe. Viral rumors, conflicting reports, and endless social media speculation have created an atmosphere of uncertainty surrounding the league. While some people are convinced there's a larger story waiting to be uncovered, others argue that misinformation has taken on a life of its own. For rising stars like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, the focus should be on basketball, exciting matchups, and helping the WNBA reach new heights. Instead, the spotlight has shifted toward controversy, rumors, and constant debate. Supporters worry that the attention surrounding these stories could overshadow the incredible talent on the court and distract from the league's continued growth. Just months ago, many believed the WNBA was entering one of the most exciting periods in its history. Attendance was climbing, television audiences were growing, and a new generation of players was bringing unprecedented excitement to the game. Now, online discussions are dominated by questions about transparency, leadership, and whether every rumor deserves the attention it's receiving. The biggest unanswered question remains the same: what happens next? Will official statements or verified evidence finally put these rumors to rest? Will new information emerge that changes the public's understanding of the controversy? Or will this ultimately become another example of how speculation can spread faster than facts? Until those answers arrive, fans will continue debating every new development. The conversation is far from over, and the basketball world will be watching closely to see what unfolds next. What do you think? Has social media blown this story out of proportion, or are there still important questions that deserve answers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy in-depth basketball discussions, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next UPD.